Hi there. What's up? Why did you need to see me in person?
I have a favor to ask.
What?
I want you to come to the nurses' ball this year. And been in the mood for socializing. Luke, it's the nurses' ball. I mean, come on, this is important. I mean, this is more than just a party. And besides, it's a good way for you to do something really worthwhile for a cause I know you believe in.
You're gonna have enough butts in those seats without mine.
Well, maybe they will, but I could sure use the support. I would love to look out into the audience past the light and see your face out there.
I'm sorry, Barbara. No.
You know, Luke, I'm not just asking you to do it to support other people. I mean, I think it would be really good for you to focus on something positive. You know, Lucy, she's guaranteed to wind up in her knickers somehow. I mean, come on.
Oh,
you
no,
might actually have a good time.
That's so low. That's really unfair.
Yeah, well, I'm pulling out all the stops.
Barbara, don't think I don't know what you're trying to do here. You know, it's called cheer Luke up, get him out, stick him in a room of overdressed people with a bunch of singing and dancing. He'll snap out of it. The answer's no. I appreciate it, but no.
Hey, Lucy.
Alan.
Barbara, I'm just managing to squeak by right now by taking one foot and another foot and another foot and another foot. I guess I'm doing a pretty good job of a guy who's getting on with it. At least an impression of a guy who's getting on with it, if I manage to convince you. But the truth is, all it takes is one word. Just one unguarded moment, one reminder of him. It's like losing him all over again. And my best memories of the nurses' ball are of Lucky. I can't do it. I can't go there and pretend I don't miss him and pretend that I'm okay. I can't.
Okay. I understand, honey. I love you.
I love you too, thank you. But you have a good time. Tomorrow night, you do the Spencers proud. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be backstage at the ballroom painting scenery?
What are you, the nurses' ball police? For your information, I have already finished all I can for today. As we speak, everything is drying, and I can't do the last-minute touch-ups until tomorrow, with a few leftover things tomorrow night.
So you're planning on being there?
Well, I'm planning on being backstage, just in case I need to do something, and to watch Emily's video from the wings.
Right. Well, in that case, how about doing me a big favor? You'd be saving my life if you consider going with me. Well, my father's chairman of the board, right? So I'll be sitting with him. Which means I won't be sitting with Catherine. That's probably for the best anyway. I mean, she and Lucy will probably be fighting most of the night anyway. And my father, he's going to ask your grandmother to sit with us. And I just wanted to include you. I mean, if you're going to be there anyway, why not just sit out front and enjoy the show?
You know, when you first asked me about designing the T-shirts, I thought about going to the ball. But I really didn't think about it. I just knew that it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I mean, I had a great time doing the T-shirts and helping paint the scenery. It helped me concentrate on something important other than... But I do know that Graham would like me to attend, and probably be a better way to support Emily to sit out in front and watch her documentary rather than hiding in the wings.
Yeah, plus you can see all the hard work that you did on the scenery the way it's supposed to be seen, you know? And you can hear the audience reaction rather than being told about it later.
But what if there aren't any compliments?
There will be, okay? So is that a yes, huh?
Okay, yes.
Good. This is good.
Fine.
Now listen, I have to get back to the hospital to go over some last-minute details with Lucy, so...
Oh, hey, well, in that case, can I hit you up for a ride? I want to tell Graham that we need to go shopping.
Well, she won't mind?
Are you kidding? She loves taking me shopping for special occasions. And she's got surprisingly some pretty good taste.
I've got an idea. What if we use some of these flowers to make a bouquet for the dinner table tonight?
Okay.
Yeah? So what's your favorite color this week?
Purple.
Purple.
Can't see.
There, I'll help you. Come here, sweetie. Come sit in Mommy's lap for a minute, will you? It's my girl. Mama needs a hug. Love you. Did I ever tell you that your brother Lucky had a purple suit? No? Well, he did. It was a special suit made just for the nurses' ball.
What's this called?
The nurses' ball is, well, it's kind of like the ball that Cinderella went to, except at the nurses' ball, people get up on stage and they sing and they dance, and some of them are really, really good, and some of them are just kind of goofy. And one year, your daddy and Lucky performed. You were just a tiny, tiny little baby then. You were far too little to go, but Mommy went. And it was wonderful. Lucky had such a good time. He was having so much fun. Except he did look a little bit silly in that purple suit. Can you imagine Lucky in a purple suit? I think it'd make you laugh. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Thank you.
So Jason says you're gonna be...
Emily, for God's sake, do you know what time it is? Emily? Are you buried under one of these piles?
You are not allowed in there, Edward.
This is an emergency. There's been an avalanche.
Emily is at Jason's. He's taking her to the ball.
Oh, that's why the room looks like such a crime scene. Oh. She's going to thank me for rescuing her video project. Who says that there's no percentage in trespassing?
Hey, I asked for a 45-degree angle. Does this look like a 45-degree angle to you? No, I don't think so. Fix it.
Lucy, not everybody carries a slide rule in their pocket.
Oh, shows what you know, Kathy. It's a protractor, and stage managers always carry protractors all over their body. Perfect scenery needs to have
Jerry.
setting. Oh, Jerry.
She always like that.
Well, Lucy has this habit of beating the audience into submission. Is your arm about to fall off?
Bobby Spencer, how dare you allude to how much things cost on a night like this? I mean, after all, this is the nurses' ball, and I really think it's going to be the most profitable ever, thanks to Menda Barrington. Who knew she was such a closet romantic?
I did.
I worked my inside track. It was thanks to my invaluable social connections that dear Amanda could be approached on such a personal level.
Oh, please, somebody tell Kathy that Amanda always gives to me and the nurses' ball very generously every year.
Not a $500,000 worth, she doesn't.
Well, ladies, that is the last check.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck. Shall we?
Thank you.
You know, Lucy, you should be a bouncer because you can drive anyone out of any room.
No, Kathy, not quite anyone. You're still here.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
Who's the lucky guy?
Tony Jones.
Can't say much for your taste in escorts. Very nice.
Is that an approval?
You're a knockout in jeans and a t-shirt, but in that, boy, I gotta tell you one thing. That's just... How?
Well, anyone would look good in this dress. I'm going to end up spending the rest of my life paying you back.
The dress is a gift. A gift to me. It would mean a lot to me if you accept.
Well, as much as I want to make you happy. All right, fine, I accept, and thank you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime for me.
You're welcome. You ready to get on Port Charles Society's last nerve?
After you.
Wow. Where were you during my high school prom? And don't tell me your kindergarten class.
Oh, no, just a little bit beyond that. Wow, you look terrific.
Thank you. I just want you to know I'm very grateful for you to go with me.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, it's a great sacrifice for a girl to have to dress up and go to a ball.
Well, it is with the mad Dr. Anthony Jones, also known as Tony the Terrible, the Grinch who spoiled last year's event.
Well, that is history. So let's just file it and forget it. Because we have both come a long way.
Come on, Tammy, pick up. Oh, pick up, please.
You want to get that?
Oh, gosh, no, my boss would fire me. You know, she's closed the place for the whole evening.
Oh, going out, is she?
Yeah, we're gonna go tear it up. Or is this nurse's ball a little on the sedate side? Amy! Amy! Oh, shoot! It's my karma. That's it. It's my karma. I will never in my whole life be dressed by a professional dresser. Not ever!
Professional dressers are usually paid, right?
Oh, thank you, Nikolas. Oh, listen, I love the scenery. Oh, you are a genius. You really are. I love it. But listen, if you see Amy Viney, tackle her, tie her up, and throw her at me, okay? I need her. Amy! Amy Viney, where are you? Taking Amy Viney, taking.
Oh, this is awful.
Well, Lucy and Amy been doing that for years.
No. I mean, the set, the colors, it's all wrong. They need to be toned down.
Well, you don't have time to change anything but your clothes, so right now you're no longer a scenic artist. You're just a regular guest.
This is weird.
I know.
But I guess I'll go get dressed.
Amy! I am going to my dressing room now. It'd be a good time for my dresser to be there. Amy!
See? Jeez, would you stop the screeching? They can hear you all the way in the lobby.
Oh, so you were in the lobby. You know what? I wouldn't have had to screech if you were at your post instead of in the lobby. Never mind. You just do this, don't you? So you can make fun of me and drive me crazy.
Unfortunately, somebody already beat me to that fun.
Pretty, perky, professional, on time, punctual, and cooperative. Is that too much to ask from you?
Yeah, coming from somebody who harassed me into taking this job and then treats me like a servant, yeah.
Okay, you know what? You really should be nice to me this time because I personally could transform your pitiful social life.
Into what?
Never mind. You know what? Never mind, because I think it's too big of a job to do that, even for me.
Lucy, For the rest of this evening, I am the most important person in your life. So if I were you, I'd be nice to me.
If you were me, you would be just about ready to panic, thanks to you, and it would be all your fault. So you've got to settle down, get me calm. Chop, chop, Amy. We've got to go. We've got a show to put on. Chop, chop,
And
chop.
Lucy, enough of the chop, chop.
All right.
I'm over it.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Stop. Will you give me my shirt?
Year after year, I get abandoned at the ball, while you, Lila, you're out in the lobby flirting with God knows who.
I think that should be whom, dear.
Oh.
And you're welcome to join me at the raffle ticket table.
Yeah, if it would help, I could just buy them all up.
Yeah, but that would ruin the fun for everybody else.
Look, I am planning on winning that cruise.
Oh, it's cruise, is it? What's next? A year abroad? This is obviously your influence, little lady.
Leticia, in case we forgot to mention it, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, wrong house.
Oh, yes, I know, but unfortunately my date is here.
Oh, Jax, dear, how lovely this is.
You look as smashing as always.
Oh, so do you.
Oh, Lila, why must you encourage him? Obviously, Chloe has changed her mind. Otherwise, she'd be all dressed and down here by now. Apparently, good sense has prevailed, so you can just go.
Pay no attention to my...
I've worn my share of evening gowns, but, I'd say this was spectacular.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's not just the gown.
Thank you. But it's all just an illusion. I am literally thrown together. I spent so much time on everyone else's orders. Oh. There. Why hadn't I thought of that?
Well, you just did.
Oh, you look like an angel.
You look lovely, too, my dear.
Thank you. I'll see you at the raffle booth.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thrown together?
Well, since you're commenting, would you like to comment on Letitia's shawl, or maybe Lila's gown, even Reginald's tuxedo? Or what about the oh-so-spectacular granddaughter-in-law? Whoa, you look every inch a Quartermain tonight. Don't you agree, AJ?
No. Blues to diamonds. Jason's jewelry does not work for me.
This is a big night, AJ. I'm not exactly stocked in serious gems.
That wasn't too broad a hint. It's about to change. And so begins the squandering of AJ's worldly goods.
Oh, my God. What did you do?
Allow me.
Oh, my God. It's so beautiful. Wow. Why don't you say something? I had no idea you were going to do this.
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Well, if nobody else has any finishing touches...
Does anyone remember why we are dressed like this? Come on.
Well, maybe it's because it's now your opportunity to put pedal to the metal.
Monica, I haven't put pedal to the metal in 35 years, and I don't intend to start now.
Reginald has a date.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does that mean that his reflexes are affected? What?
Don't be obtuse, dear.
Look, it's a very kind thought, but I don't trust anyone else behind the wheels.
Some women might take that as a bad sign.
Don't you be obtuse.
Letitia's good about personal quirks, so God knows she'd have to be. She's agreed to ride in the front with me. So shall I go get the car?
Isn't that what I asked you to do half an hour ago?
Now you're being obtuse again, dear.
Do you like it?
Oh, God, it's spectacular. Thank you.
Yes, it is. Especially on you.
Oh.
At the risk of sounding excessive, you take my breath away.
Whatever you're about to say, just skip it.
Banishing all superlatives, you look very Isabella today. The vision that I fell instantly in love with when I was...
Well, tomorrow, Isabella goes back into the wardrobe bag, and Venus Ardanowski runs to the deli in sweats.
That's something I'd actually love to see one day. You at your most relaxed. Hair wet, speakers blaring, dancing samba, dressed in a floor-length towel.
Yeah, you know, it's probably safe to put your shoes back on there. Unless you were planning another Olympic sprint.
Olympic, please. It was a city block. Thank you. What, you wanted to languish in that limo line?
No, not at all. It's just that most people in evening clothes, you know, most sane people would probably walk.
Most sane people would never attempt this evening, much less leave Simon and V alone together. As much as I love to push the limit, shouldn't we look in?
Yeah, that reminds me. I left a bottle of champagne chilling. I hope she hasn't clocked him with it.
I have actually always wanted to go to that festival.
You would hate it.
No.
It's full of tourists, but the one in Bahia you'd adore. It's Brazilians mostly, fabulous music.
Don't let us interrupt.
Oh, we were just talking.
Hey. Yes.
Huh.
Oh, just as I thought, you started without us.
And why aren't you wearing your sequin tux? See, Ned will usually do anything for applause.
Whereas our man Jax is too dignified to perform for a worthy cause.
Now, one of these years, I'm sure they'll wear him down.
Yeah, when there's a blizzard in hell.
Oh, well, there's our first toast to blizzards in hell. I have a weakness for the impossible.
Okay, very good. Okay, blizzards in
hell.
Hell.
Cheers.
And
a
hell.
good time tonight.
Something like that, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
And a hell.
Cheers. You know, I've got that big dance number with Eve, and I'm having a really tough time being nice to her after what she did to you and Kevin.
Oh, well, you know what? Truthfully, I don't care if you trip Eve during the dance number and send her sprawling, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't really Eve's fault, you know, that Kevin and I bottomed out.
Well, you had a lot of help.
Yeah, maybe that's true, but you know what? Kevin stopped trusting me. Where do you go from there with that? Maybe it was my destiny to be going the way I'm going. I mean, who knows? Maybe Scott was meant to be mine all along.
Don't get me wrong. I'm really happy for you. It's just, I miss what we've had, you know? It was you and me and Kevin and Mac, and it was fun. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. I miss that too. But hey, you and me, you know, we're still going really strong, aren't we? And we'll get that back again somehow. Think about it. Who knows? A year from now at the next nurse's ball, where will we be? I mean, Scott and I could have a boy or a girl, a little child, and then they could be playing with Maxie and Georgie. I mean, we could all be together again.
The kid doesn't even know he's going to be the luckiest kid in the world.
Do you really think so?
I do. You've got the mother seal of approval. Of course, that's coming from a mother who's presenting a video marathon tonight.
Oh, no. What? Wait just a minute. Are you telling me the girls aren't even going to come tonight?
No, they're fine. Yeah, they're not coming tonight. Betty's plying them with ice cream floats, but the video component is the key. I have to go. I have to get dressed.
Oh, right.
Try to keep your clothes on.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight,
No,
okay?
I will.
Is the expression break a leg, is that okay for you?
No, you know, I've always hated that expression. Let's think. Try break a pattern. That's good, because I'm going to be damned to end up in that finale in my panties again this year.
Okay, well, keep your panties on.
You too.
Bye, Amy.
Bye. Hurry.
Hi.
Hello.
Oops, sorry. Felicia. Oh, hi.
Hi.
It's going to be good tonight, huh?
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
You're sure she doesn't suspect anything?
Oh, Lucy is clueless on a good day.
Besides, I'm in charge of the course line change. I am gonna love this finale.
Not half as much as I am.
Oh, Amy, this is going to be the best nurse's ball ever.
Ha.
Hi there. How the heck are you? Okay, how are you? Welcome to the 1999, the sixth. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Yep. Knock 'em dead.
I'll try.
Try? All you gotta do is walk out there and you'll dazzle them.
You know what I wish? I wish we could, like, clone you and fill that whole auditorium. You could buy every ticket, and then I'd be sure and dazzle them for next year.
Hey. Wave at me.
rock, rock me, rock. We're gonna rock till we pop. We're gonna rock till we drop. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lucy Coe.
Well, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you very, very much. Well, guess what? Here it is again. My absolute favorite night of the year. Do you realize this is the 6th time? This is 6 years we've been gathering together to support the fight against HIV and AIDS. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I want to welcome all you newcomers, everyone who hasn't been here at the Nurses' Ball. Welcome to the battle. And guess what? We're winning. Thank you. And to all of you who have been here before, you know this is a night about surprises. Anything can happen, and trust me, it usually does. So hold on to your seats, grab them tight, and get ready for an exciting evening you will never, ever forget. Thank you very, very much. You know, I really do get goosebumps all over when we get together like this in the fight against AIDS and HIV. And every year we commit to the struggle, to the fight. We get that much closer to victory. And we have made progress, real progress, very solid progress. And we have far too much momentum going right now to slow down. And we can't afford to stop because there are too many people out there that are truly depending on us. Now tonight, we're going to get to meet some of those people. And Emily Quartermain, Emily, could you stand up? Doesn't she look gorgeous? Emily has been working very, very hard putting together video portraits of real people who are living with HIV every day. And we're going to get to see excerpts from her portraits this evening all throughout tonight. Now, I also need to make a very special thank you. We owe a huge debt of gratitude to our most generous donor this year, Amanda Barrington. Amanda gave us $500,000 this year. Amanda, thank you so very much. And I know I can count on every single one of you to make sure she has a really good time this evening, right? Now, also, there was another very large donation made, and I was told I couldn't reveal the exact amount, but it was made in honor of our very own Robin Scorpio. So I want to say thank you, Anonymous, to wherever you are. Much appreciated. And finally, I need to thank all of those people who you won't see up on this stage, all the people that worked so hard to put together this magical, magical evening. Thank you all. And I guess I would be remiss if I didn't thank my co-chair, Kathy Bell. She is not... Oh, thank you. Kathy, thank you so very much for being here. What would I do without you? Okay, and one last bit of business. Out in the lobby during intermission, don't forget to bid on the silent auction items. We have some wonderful items. Also, raffle tickets are on sale all evening long, so don't forget to buy those. Okay, here comes the fun part. Get ready to dig into a slice of testosterone pie because, ladies and gentlemen, the first family of Port Charles, the Quartermain boys, those delicious guys, are here. And I want you to ask them, how you feeling, guys? How you feeling tonight? Thank you.
now. I feel nice. The sugar and spice now.
So nice. So nice. I got you.
When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm.
Sugar and spice. So nice. So nice. I got you.
So good, I got you. Sento, bene, I feel good.
I begged and cajoled, but my daughter refused to let me see a preview of her project. But I do know how affected she was by going out into the community and putting faces and real names on HIV. Looking at this virus in the eye and having a real person look back will, I think, affect all of us. So we're all seeing for the first time Emily Quartermain's debut video.
Face here in the mirror, one I hardly recognize. The fire's burning low behind these tired eyes.
I first got involved with the Nurses' Ball because of my very good friend John Hanley. He died the night of the third Nurses' Ball, and he was an amazing man. He had such a generosity of spirit and a joyful way of life about him. And I guess that's part of the reason I do the Nurses' Ball, to honor his memory.
I'm Cameron Seamers. I'm 17, and I'm HIV positive, and I got it through a blood transfusion.
I got it through blood transfusion. At first, when I first, it's like blood transfusion and then, sexually transmitted. It's just, in a way, you think it's different. But then in the end, it's like we all suffer from the same thing.
I try to educate, the people who know about me, and then, I try to educate other people, too. Like my friend recently died of AIDS. So sometimes I think, okay, it's me next, Because, she lived for, 15 years. And I was, thinking, I'm okay, the girl before that lived up to 15 years, and I'm okay, but I'm, next.
I don't really see myself as having it or whatever. And, I try not to think about it.
The hardest part is telling them that they have HIV. There's this moment of disbelief, the silent scream of not me. Doctors love to be right, but not about this.
We will be seeing a lot more of Emily's video as the evening continues, and we have a lot more of a very special show for all of you. But right now, why don't we take a little break, and you can stroll out to the lobby and make sure you place your bids at the silent auction and buy those raffle tickets, and keep that video in mind when you do. Thanks.
$500,000, huh? Amanda, you outdid yourself this time.
Oh, nothing to it. You know, once an idea takes root in my mind, I just am possessed until I can see it through.
What idea is that, Amanda?
Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
What?
Well, the best I could do next to them, you know. I commissioned a ballroom dance team. Just to remind me of the sweet things.
Say, now that everyone's here, I have an important announcement to make. I was going to wait till tomorrow morning, but this seems like such a festive occasion that it might as well be now. As of this moment, I am appointing A.J. Quartermain as Chief Executive Officer of ELQ.
Oh, how wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you. This was a wonderful surprise.
You're as surprised as he is slick. And your judgment is as impeccable as your timing.
Oh, Ned.
Are you all right?
I knew it was going to happen.
That's not what I asked.
I'll be fine. And as soon as the company comes crashing down, which of course it will, with AJ on the watch, and Edward comes crawling back, with any luck, I'll be otherwise engaged.
The hospital?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I'll leave with you.
No. I'm not very entertaining, no are. Besides, I need you here so you can fill me in on everything that I've missed. See you.
You're right. You make high society very nervous.
And here you are, bold as day, not afraid to be an outcast.
I'm terrified.
I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you invited me. Although I didn't realize how much until I actually arrived. You know, I never thought I'd be saying this again, Edward, but there are still some things that I miss about the family.
Well, you can drop in on your contentious family anytime you feel like it. You're welcome anytime.
I know that.
I'll see you a little bit later.
Have a good time.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. Thanks for the intro.
Wow, it was no big deal.
So, later, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I'll probably see you around.
Janelle, how'd you find me?
I need to see you right away.
No, sweetie, I'm in the middle of a monster party right now. Tomorrow morning, okay?
It can't wait.
Janelle, I just don't think I could do this.
10 minutes, I'll come to you.
Chloe, I have to tell you, your dresses, your gowns are the hit of the evening. I love them. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, Jax. Not to belittle your big fat checks. I appreciate those too. So I guess between the two of you, you're
Lucy,
sort of...
we've got a problem.
What?
Yeah, the ballroom dancers have bailed. The woman sprained her ankle. Can't work with anybody else.
No, that's impossible. They have to work. That's going to cost me $500,000 in donation money. Go tell them. They can't do this to me. I better tell them that myself. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, tell them it's not over the head.
I heard the strangest weather report. They were predicting a blizzard in hell.
Surely you're not implying that...
Close your eyes and think gazebo.
Pardon me, lady. Can't take an infant in there.
Somebody's expecting me. There she is. This is her baby.
What? We're hardly into the evening, and already I told you we were going to have surprises. We have a big surprise. Our dance duo of McCarthy and Rudnick cannot perform this evening. I know. It seems that McCarthy has a sprained ankle, and Rudnick is having sympathy pains. But anyway, the point is, never fear. We have a backup plan. We always have a backup plan. We have a very brave duo that have decided to fill in for our other duo. I think you're going to be really pleased, so give a warm welcome to Chloe Morgan and the one and only Mr. Jasper Jacks.
I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to climb a mountain and reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you, the charm about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. When we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing, cheek to cheek.
The next act that cancels, it's you and me, babe.
Are my ears ringing, or do they love us?
I happen to be an accomplished dancer, but my feet rarely leave the ground, and they did just now. I was literally floating.
You mean like this?
You can purchase the official Nurses Ball t-shirt, and a portion of the proceeds will help support the fight against AIDS. So call the number on your screen, or you can order online at abc.com.
Just one thing I want, just one thing I need, you to stand beside me, and the power to believe.
As I get older, I get more scared, but it's all right. I can deal with it a lot better now than somebody who found out just now.
What scares me? It makes me crazy when people say that HIV and AIDS are practically cured. There's a treatment, that's all, and no one knows the long-term effects. They do know it's not a cure. Robin needs a cure.
the pills ain't there just, you know, just for you to look at, just for you to whine about taking them, how nasty they taste and this and that. You know, they may taste nasty, but, you know, later on down the road when you're 50, 60 and living with AIDS, you're going to know why those pills are there. Because you're old and you're living a healthy life.
Watching Robin live with HIV, it's not like she can't live a full life, because she can. She can go to school. She can fall in love.
I know it's gonna be something I have to like deal with my whole life. It's like I tell my roommate when I go to college, and then tell like a boyfriend. I just like think about it.
Don't think just because that one time you don't put a condom on, it's not gonna, you know, it won't affect you. You're gonna feel the pain in your stomach, you're gonna feel woozy, you're gonna wonder why. And they tell you, you know, the bad news of you having AIDS. You're gonna know and you're gonna think back, I should have put a condom on.
I've held patients when they cried. I've celebrated with them when their levels have dropped. I've even offered guidance on relationships for whatever that's worth.
When you're like with the relationship with the girl, you want to tell her the truth, but you're afraid if you tell her, she's gonna just dump you and leave you.
I tell them to have protective sex, you know. It kind of bothers me when people go like, because my friend wanted to get her belly button pierced, and she's like, oh, well, I don't want to get AIDS or anything, you know, like that really offends me when people say stupid things like that.
I had one bad experience with a friend when I was younger. I told him, and he kind of just stopped coming around. And
the real difference is that every day is precious to her. She appreciates what a gift life can be.
Well, I sure love looking at all of you in your beautiful clothes. And I love all the singing and dancing tonight, and I'm sure Eddie and Cameron would too. And partly because you come out and you put on your beautiful clothes and you put up with all our crazy singing and dancing. Cameron and Eddie and thousands of others like them are here to tell us their stories. And I am so glad they are, because they didn't think they would be. How nice is that? We're going to take a short break.
You look mildly homicidal. Very well groomed, though.
I just danced on stage in front of a room full of people who know me.
Well, think of it as a room full of people who hardly know me.
Oh, you don't understand, see? Edward Quartermain has literally lost sleep worrying that I'll drive him into the poorhouse. I don't mind the dancing. It was quite enjoyable, even.
Thank you.
But it's bound to have shot my air of menace. Oh, to hell.
Well, how's this? I will tell him that the minute we stepped off stage, you received a cryptic phone call from an unknown operative.
Okay. Let's go mingle.
You know, I wish he'd at least brought Johnny or Francis.
He doesn't like to walk in there with bodyguards. Nothing's gonna happen.
Excuse me, can you do me a favor? Tell the waiter we're in need of his attention. Here you go.
Well, don't tell me to break a leg, because I might.
Bobby, AJ was appointed CEO of ELQ tonight.
Isn't that marvelous? Congratulations, AJ.
Thank you, Bobby.
Excuse me.
Oh, I so admire your mother.
So do I. I mean, she's strong, she's intelligent, she's great looking.
They say the hardest obstacle to overcome is the past. And she's done it. Carly, may I have your permission to do something dreadful? I would like to propose you for membership in the Charity Guild.
And then I I know what will happen next. The lights will come up, and there you'll be, standing in your underwear.
Would you shut your mouth? No, that is not going to happen tonight. I've just got to get Emily's next tape queued up. Where is that stage manager?
Lucy, here, take your dress, go get dressed, and I will deal with this.
Oh, here. Okay, good idea. Listen, this is very simple. Just eject the tape. The next one in the sequence is in that bag and put it in. Okay, well, please try. Okay, I'm going.
Drive me insane. And we need number 4. Number 4. See, you don't have to be a rocket scientist.
It is my pleasure to present our beautiful and talented co-mistresses of ceremonies. They have both worked tirelessly.
You are not anything. Do you hear me? I know you told him to say that. The only co back here is me, Lucy. Co.
Catherine Bell and Lucy Coe, with their musical answer to the question, what are you again?
I can wash out 44 pairs of socks on the line, grease the car and powder my face at the same time, get all dressed up, go out and swing till 4 a.m. and then lay down at 5, jump up at 6 and start all over again, 'cause I'm a woman, W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again. If you come to me sickly, I'm gonna make you well. Well, if you come to me Hector, I'm gonna break the spell. If you come to me hungry, I'm gonna fill you full of grits. But if it's loving you like, and I'll kiss you and give you the shivering fits. 'Cause I'm a woman, W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again. 'Cause I'm a woman, W-O-M-A-N. I can stretch a dollar from here to kingdom come. I can pay the bills and still end up with some. I got a gold piece of smile. There's nothing I can't do. Take a dress out of a feed bag and a man out of you. 'Cause I'm a woman, W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again.
A little bit higher. Oh, that's good. The answer to my prayers. Of course, it would be a lot better if I could get your hands inside my clothes. At home. I know, you've got your act.
Well, you know, it's not just that tonight is a big deal for GH. It's also a big deal for Carly. It's her first social event as a married woman, and I know she has butterflies.
She doesn't deserve you. And that is the only thing your social butterfly daughter and I have in common.
Now, how much time does that give us?
I don't know. Wasn't the playing time printed on the tape?
No, it wasn't. What you doing? I'm pulling my dress. You know, I'll get one dress, and you go. Do this. I need you to block.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the stage for the continuation of Emily Quartermain's video project.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a society that we do nearly enough.
I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to meet a woman of your age with a social conscience.
Thank you.
What?
Isn't that...
This doesn't sound right. Something's wrong. Let's just check it, okay? Okay. I'm gonna peek.
Turn it off.
Amy, stop it. Stop it. I'm something. Look out. Stop it. Don't do that. I'm gonna break it. Lucy, don't. Lucy, just come Lucy, you're gonna break this thing. You're gonna get it out. Oh, God.
Shouldn't we be hearing music or something? Oh, no. What if they're waiting for me?
I had to wait all my life. You know what? I'm sure nobody even missed this.
Come on.
Somebody please bring up the house lights. Oh, Amy, this is all your fault.
Have I got lipstick on my face?
Don't tell me I missed my own dance number because I'll never live it down.
You should say.
Wait a little tired.
Right.
Tom, okay, you just stay here. Go home.
Carly,
Come with me.
what's very nice.
I don't care.
What is your problem? I don't like that as much.
This friend of yours,
Evidence as we're going to get.
what am I getting scolded for?
What are you getting scolded for? Well,
Take a picture, why don't you? It lasts longer.
Yeah, we noticed.
It doesn't matter how it happened, Mother. We have to get you out of here, okay? Is there a back room or something, a back way we can get to the coat room so we don't have to go through the ballroom again?
No, Carly. I'm not leaving. First of all, I didn't do anything wrong. And, you know, if I run off and hide, then I'm just saying that I did.
That's a cop-out.
No, wait a minute. And second of all, I mean, all of my friends are in there. All of the people I work with. I mean, this isn't exactly something I could duck.
Yes, you can, just for tonight.
And third of all, you know, I made a commitment to perform in the nurses' ball with, well, a whole bunch of us. We have a number all worked out.
Are you
We've been
crazy?
rehearsing.
Are you nuts? Mother, those people will laugh you off the stage. Is this not sinking in?
Well, you know what? If they do, maybe I'm just meant to have that experience.
Lucy is going through the crowd telling people what size t-shirt they need.
Oh, are we still set for later?
Oh, yes. Lucy is going to take her clothes off. But I don't take her head off first.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Are you okay?
Here you go.
Forget about it.
Go put your coat.
Thank you.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is guts.
And aren't this year's Nurses Ball t-shirts extra special? Yes? I think so too. And we are very fortunate this evening to have the young artist who designed this year's t-shirts with us this evening. Elizabeth Weber, would you stand up? Please, Elizabeth.
Where's Bobby? I don't see her.
well, it's possible that Carly took her home. You know, maybe you should go after her.
Whose neck do I break first?
Ladies and gentlemen, now that you know 101 uses for your Nurses Ball t-shirt, it's time to jump, jive, and wail.
Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Mama's in the backyard learning how to dive and whale. Oh, you gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you will whale. Nothing but a man. Oh, a woman is a woman, but a man ain't nothing but a man. One good thing about him, he knows how to drive and wheel. Jack still went up the hill to get a pail. Jack still went up the hill to get a pail. Jill said up she wanted to learn how to drive and wheel. Jump jiving, then you really gotta 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 jump jiving, then you will away. You gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you will away. You gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you will away. Oh yeah, yeah.
I told Johnny to pull a limo outside the service entrance, so when you and Hannah leave, you should go through the kitchen.
Thanks.
What do you guys do with all those big wads of cash?
Oh, it's the pool.
Yeah,
It's not football season, is it?
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some other collections.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Collections. What pool?
Well, it's whether Lucy will or Lucy won't end up in her underwear.
Money?
Yeah, put me down for someone who can't believe you're acting like a bunch of locker room adolescents.
$5 says Max sleeps on the couch tonight.
For that?
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
Okay, $5.
All right, I'm in for 5 too. Bobby?
Don't tell me you're sorry, because I'm not.
Do you know what they're actually thinking?
No, and I don't want to know.
That we're hot. And they're right. And do you think that Emily would sell me a copy of that video? I understand that Janella's...
You know, I miss her too. Robin. She called today. Yeah?
She's taking her finals. She's got this summer job at some Swiss spa. And I kept finding myself saying, but, until I realized that her having 2 full lives to come home is what tonight's all about.
Thank you very, very much. Hope. Hope is a word I say to you every single year. And hope is what you've heard in Emily Quartermain's video tonight, and what you're going to hear in the next song, and what you're going to see in the eyes of the people performing it.
And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true, and do unto others as you'd have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. May you never love in vain, and in my heart you will remain, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. Oh, forever young. May you say, forever young. Forever, forever, forever young. Forever, forever, forever young. May the good Lord be with you. May the good Lord be with you. And may sunshine surround you. And may sunshine surround you. In my heart you'll always stay, forever young. Forever, forever young.
Come to St. Anne.
Excuse
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right.
You have a great voice.
Oh, I don't, but thanks.
Hey, that guy at your table, he gave me a really big tip, and like some doofus, I didn't even say thanks. Head waiter was watching, and we're not supposed to talk to the guests unless they ask something.
Oh, well, I don't think Sonny would mind. Besides, you'll probably see him later.
Yeah?
Yeah, he and his girlfriend will probably be leaving through the kitchen when they go. Oh, okay. Did you make the switch? Yeah. Now we just have to hold on to the other one and let Lucy do the rest.
You worry too much.
I do like my mom's show. And I do mean show. People will be talking about that forever.
Yeah. Didn't seem to bother Bobby too much. Why should it bother you?
Maybe Bobby doesn't care what people think. Maybe you don't either, but I do. I made a fool out of myself tonight.
How? Just by being the daughter of somebody who had the bad luck?
No. By thinking that I could ever be on the same ground as somebody like Amanda Barrington. She's this great lady, Jace. And she's handing out invitations and smiling at the things that I said. And I'm thinking it's me, you know, I'm charming and I'm special, and you know what she was thinking the whole time? My dear old friend Edward's grandson married trash. Trash. And I don't blame Bobby for that. I blame myself for forgetting who I am, who I've always been, who I will always be.
You tell me, has Amanda Barrington ever fought like a wild animal for her kid?
Probably not.
Did she ever turn the great Dr. Evans at Ferncliff red and make steam come out of his ears?
Definitely not.
Okay, did she whack a probable rapist with a tire iron outside of Jake's in the alley?
Did I?
So you tell me which one is the great lady.
Carly! Don't go, please.
Carly! Here you are.
I'm hiding.
I understand. But we don't do that. I can fix this for you.
How?
Hold your head up. Keep it that way.
Wait a second. You know, something doesn't seem right. Oh, you always say that. Every year you do this to me. You know what? You are perpetually confused. Why can't you just one year be a nice, sweet dresser that's organized, please? Hey, everything's ready. Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Where's my hat? On the chair.
Oh, just sit down. The finale is about to begin. Come on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the finale to this year's fabulous Nurses' Ball.
How could I make not a problem? Hurry, hurry. It's okay. Let's go. I'm doing it. I'm going to get my pants. Help me, help me. You're trying to get my shorts. Hurry, hurry. Thank you. Oh, wait, you're stuck. You're stuck. Hold on. Oh, help. Wait.
Desitin.
Basically the same way every
Once
year.
you've seen Lucy's undies, that's all she wrote. Come on, let's go before we get crazy. See you later, Emily.
Bye.
Good night, Emily. Your video was terrific.
Oh, quick. Where's my dresser?
Who, Amy? Oh, Amy, gosh, yeah. I think that I saw her asking someone if they had any poison darts.
Oh, listen, please, just help me find something to put on. How are those lovely people going to know it's time to go home if I don't say my goodbyes?
Let your co-mistress handle it.
No, there is no co, but Lucy, co!
Does egomania run in your family, Lucy?
Thank you for making this our best year ever. It means a lot to us to know that we still have your support. It means a lot to people whose names you will never know, faces that you will never see. Men, women, and children, especially the children, because they can't do it for themselves. Thank you, and good night.
Good night, my darling. Wonderful to see you.
You too. Thank you.
What'd she say?
That she would call me, send over a list of the Charity Guild's committees, and that I should pick the ones I'm interested in.
Did anyone laugh? Make a comment? Look at you strangely when you walked in?
No.
You're a quartermain now. People want to be your friend. Think you're fascinating. Act as if you're above it, and that's the way people will see you. It's true.
So, is Sonny expecting trouble? Is that why I went through the kitchen?
No, nothing like that. It's just best for him to take routes nobody knows about.
Ooh. I told somebody. Is that bad?
What's the matter with you, man? What are you doing? What do you want? My business is with him.
Hold it. This belonged to my wife. Where'd you get it?
You gave it to me.
Stay tuned for scenes from...
Oh, here it is. Okay. Pop Sensations 90 Degrees will be making a rare Port Charles appearance at Jake's Club. You see, I told you they were coming.
Oh my God. 98 Degrees is one of my favorite groups. Oh, unless do you think we won't be able to get in because it's at Jake's? Oh no, wait, let's not give up yet. Jason used to live there, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he can convince the owners to let us in.
Maybe. Oh, unless I tell him that Juan's coming.
Well, is there a law that says we have to invite Juan?
I guess so, huh?
I better get to work. If you speak to Jason, let me know what he says, okay? Okay, see you later.
Hey, Bobby. Sorry, I got caught up in a conversation with Emily.
Oh, that's okay. Tammy's here, and as you can see, we're not very busy. As a matter of fact, if you got a minute, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Yeah, sure.
The last thing I want to do is intrude on your personal life, but I think I need to alert you that you're overdue for your third HIV test. I know it's an easy thing to try and put off, but if it helps, the tests at this point almost always come back negative.
I haven't been putting it off. It's just that with so much stuff going on, I really haven't had time.
Well, I'd be very happy to give you an hour off if that's what you need.
I remember my first follow-up. It took 3 days to get the results back. No, make that 2 days, 21 hours, and 16 minutes. I was so scared. But I was never so relieved in my entire life when the results came back negative. And it felt so good to just jump into Lucky's arms and hold him. I never wanted to let go. Thanks for reminding me about the test. I can do it anytime next week.
Well, good. Then I'll make the appointment. I'll let you know. The blood test itself is almost just a formality, but you will have to answer some questions.
About what?
About your sexual activity since the last test.
There hasn't been any. Lucky and I decided to wait.
That was smart.
Yeah, I used to think so too. After what happened, I'm not so sure.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Back so soon?
He took me to some woman who helps kids with problems. Like, that's what I need.
Oh, you mean Laura Spencer at General Hospital?
Do you know her?
Yeah. Her sons are very... She's a really nice person.
I guess you have to get to know her better.
Yeah. What happened?
She tried to tell me how to live my life, and then she started ragging on Sonny.
What'd she say?
That whenever he tries to help people, they always wind up getting hurt.
It's true.
What?
Look, Juan, I know that you think Sonny is really cool because he's well-respected and he's powerful, but that's cost him a lot, and it's cost his friends even more.
I don't want to hear this.
You believe he's your father, so you want to make him perfect. But he isn't. And it's dangerous to think he is.